My name is Nia Reese. I am a rising junior studying psychology at the illustrious North Carolina A&T. I'm researching how bilinguals process emotions differently depending on the language you're speaking in. So in our lab specifically, we use different methods like EEGs, behavioral tasks, as well as surveys. I have a lot more experience with conducting the surveys as well as running the behavioral tasks with the participants. So sometimes that looks like them being prompted with images and responding in either language to see how they respond and also monitor their brain activity, things like that. So I'm always interested in learning how not only what the data says, but okay, how do we apply this to the communities that we're taking data from? So whether it's applying it to mental health support, education, things of that nature, I find that interesting and fascinating. Just being able to see that translation and come up with some real world applications so that I can actually understand what we're studying and seeing, okay, we're collecting this for a reason, and this is the reason why.
My name is Nicole Vargas Fuentes. I'm a 6-year Ph.D. candidate in the School of Education. So the Bilingualism Mind and Brain Lab focuses on studying cognition through a bilingual lens. So we know that bilinguals do a lot of wonderful things with their languages outside of just speaking. Their brain is managing all of that linguistic information at the same time, and it takes a lot of cognitive effort to do so. So we try to understand what are the consequences of being bilingual in the way that we behave, the way that our cognition works, and trying to understand what part of bilingualism is really driving forward those consequences. The role Nia has had this summer in the lab has been a lot with data collection. So we are still collecting behavioral data in one of our projects that has to do with cognition, bilingualism, and emotional processing. Aside from data collection, she's also been working on the data that has already been collected, so kind of pre-processing, cleaning it, and coding it so that we can analyze it later in the fall quarter. Having her in the lab has been great, especially because she's very enthusiastic about learning about this research. She's not a linguistics major, or she's not bilingual herself, but her curiosity as a psychology student and as someone who's obviously very ambitious to be pursuing these types of summer programs has really made her just take in everything like a sponge and be very enthusiastic about learning about it. So it's been great working with her this summer.